Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another YgoPro duel video. Metalfoes are getting more support as confirmed earlier a few days ago. But now the final cards probably of the new set are revealed. Let's take a quick look at the cards first and then a few example games like always. The first one is Rare Metalfoes Bismagia, I believe the name is. It's level 1 and its pendulum effect is like every other Metalfoe monster. Its monster effect is like a Sangan, a Surge, like a Dark Soul, X-Saber Dark Soul. When it's destroyed, you can search any Metalfoe monster during the end phase, and you can only use that effect once per turn. I'm not really sure if it acts like a flame mascot. Then, yeah, if you have your Bismagia in your pendulum scale, you use its pendulum effect to pop something on your side of the field, set a Metalfoe spell on trap, and then after that, pop your Bismagia with another Metalfoe card. I'm not really sure if you can get the monster search during the end phase, like if it works just like flame mascot. So I'm not really sure about the ruling, but great card. I believe at 1 is fine. Fullmetalfoes Fusion, an SHaddoll Fusion, quick play spell for Metalfoes was expected. It's okay. I believe at 1 it is fine in the deck. Also added Metalfoe counter to the deck, which is needed. Another new card they got was another fusion, as you see here. Very easy to get on board with level 6, 2600 attack. And you can target 2 Metalfoe cards, spells, traps, monsters from your graveyard, send them back to the deck to bounce 1 card on the field back to the hand. Which is some nice disruption to use during your own turn or during your opponent's turn with the new SHaddoll Fullmetalfoes Fusion card. But yeah, it's okay to reuse your pendulums that were sent to the grave if you went for an Exceed, for example, or if you used them for a fusion summon from your hand. So the card is great. I believe definitely a 1, maybe 2 off in your extra deck. It also can special summon a monster when it's sent from the field to the grave. Other than that, another change I've made was adding Sloth, a Morphaged slot to the main deck. It completely blocks every deck from using its extra deck, including yourself, so that might be something too dangerous. Might side deck this is a little bit better, but if you look at the OCG metagame, then few OCG players already are playing this. It's very nice against a deck like DDD and ABC, which are currently the top decks at together with Blue Eyes in the OCG format. So something like this is definitely something to test and try out. Okay, let's see a few example games. Alright, first tool, and I think I get to start. Again, the GoFu, which is currently at 2 in the deck. 3 might be a bit too cloggy since it's also vulnerable to Maxi. And pretty much every deck, everyone and their mother are playing Maxis, 2 or 3 Maxi in the main deck. So it's still, if you have the GoFu, it does open up a lot of first turn combos and plays, since you can use the tokens as pop material for your Metalfoes. Together with Raccoon, it's a level 8 synchro play like Omega. It's an excellent card, and due to the tokens, they are on the field. I use Omega's effect during my own turn to get rid of a card from the opponent, and getting rid of the field spell, definitely a nice random snipe. And with Cyber Dragon Infinity as well. That's the biggest reason why the Klee, small Klee engine is here in the deck. Not really sure if I'm going to keep main deck in the Klee engine. It's okay, but again, drawing the dead monolith is like, that's not really too great. It's still a beat stick, but still... something like Avian might be a better option, but it's still testing. And here, the SHaddoll Fullmetalfoes quick play fusion coming through. Special summon also one of the new fusions, the Full Metal Alchemist fusion that acts like 1000 times restrict once per turn during your opponent's turn, and you can equip multiple cards. So that's definitely nice about the card, and that's one of the reasons why the Full Metal, or at least yeah, the Metalfoes got a quick play fusion spell card together with that new level 1 fusion. It definitely worked out. Anyway, next duel, I think I get to start, and in this game, that's the reason why the more and more OCG players are playing that Morphaged Sloth in their main deck for Metalfoes. That is, since it's easily pendulum summon, yeah, you can easily get it on board with your pendulum summon, and it completely blocks both players from using their extra deck. So if you're playing against a deck like DDD's, ABC, or even Blue Eyes, both top 3 decks, currently in the OCG, Sloth is an excellent deck. Yeah, in this case, I'm very aware that the opponent is playing multiple strikes, and the warning, so I take the minor risk, but not really. I kinda leave my unicorn on the field rather than sending it away, at least yeah, bouncing it back during my own turn. And then pendulum summon everything on the field again, yeah, not risking the strike or the warning blow, the warning blowout. It goes for infinity and immediately Fullmetalfoes Fusion, the quick play spell to again summon the Alchemist and target dash restrict. Use the effect to equip the Nova as a material to it, or equip it as a spell and trap. Or at least as an equip spell to it. And now, yeah, that new fusion card is also okay. Kinda acts like a small pot of avarice. Send back 2 cards from your grave, Metalfoes cards from your grave back to the deck. So that's excellent if your Metalfoes cards are in the grave, like the quick play spell is not able to send itself back to the deck like the regular Metalfoes fusion spell, or any kind of pendulum monsters that are stuck in your graveyard. You can just send them back to the deck. So that's all okay about the new fusion Metalfoes. Next duel against ABCs, he has an okay start and then he reveals the Max C. Again, the reason why GoFu, it can be a blowout to GoFu, but then again, if the opponent has a hand trap like Max C, you have to stop. Yeah, it does have a +1, I believe, off of the Max C. And I did have the chance to end with a Void Ogre, I believe, but then no scale, if I'm not mistaken. So I just went for the 4 back rows with all the Metalfoes' fusion effects, or at least, yeah, their pendulum effects, and then use the fusion here to again go for Alchemist to suck up the A, I believe. But he makes a minor mistake, and now I see the replay. He definitely should have equipped the C to his A, and then he would have been able to special summon another ABC monster from his hand. But yeah, in the end, whatever, to each their own, and now I should be able to pendulum summon everything on the field and go for a game. So use the Metalfoes Fusion, go for the new level 6 Metalfoes Fusion, bounce back his field spell, not too important to, well, it's something that I like. I mean, the extra deck is really tight, so you only have plays for the 1 Alchemist, and you can just send it back from the grave, back to the extra deck, with that new level 6 Metalfoes monsters. So, it's all okay, the new Fusion support, the new support for Metalfoes is okay. It's not something too overpowered, but yeah, it's definitely something Metalfoes is needed. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.